Hey, what's up everybody? This is Leroy and welcome to my channel 40 and Broke, where we're all about getting out of debt, saving, investing, and getting our finances under control so we can live the life we've always dreamed of. Because that's what it's all about, living the life we've always dreamed of. So I'm here, and we're doing my May closeout because, well, we're into June now. So let's see what we got going on. What did I spend my money on in May? I spent a little more than I did in April. April was really good. I had 29 no spend days in April. Didn't quite have it like that this for the month of May, but we started out strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First week was a no spend day. I mean, we had 2 days where it was gas. One was for the truck and one was for my car, but those are budgeted expenses. So 6 no spends. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at that. The first 12 days were no spends. And then I went to Arby's. So, but you see back here, Whitbecks save a lot. So that's groceries, gas, budgeted expense. Now, we went to Walmart, which would have been groceries, a budgeted expense. Arby's, I took everybody out for lunch because my wife's best friend came down for the weekend because she was helping us for everything up before Memorial Weekend. So I bought us Arby's, and then I bought us Pier Market, which they have like these subs and stuff. Oh man, they're absolutely amazing. So if you look right there, 12 no spends up to the 13th. Then I spent money again on the 14th. I went to Meijer because I had to go pick some stuff up that we didn't get the night before. So I went to Meijer, and while I was there, I was craving a chocolate shake, but I ended up getting a Frosty and some fries instead. 15th no spend. Farm and Home was $4. What I needed for $4 from Farm and Home, I don't recall. But seeing as I didn't have it as... I had it as I know what it was. I went in there to check something. I went in there to buy something for the farm. I did buy something. And then they had beef jerky or beef sticks or something like this on sale for like $4. Normally they're like $14.99. They had them on sale for $3.99. So I bought one. I should have bought a dozen of them. Then I went to Louis for $7. That was lunch. Louis for $10 and Louis for $7. So we see how that week ended. But Saturday was a no spend. Gave me 14 no spends for the day, for the week so far up to the 20th, which is still really good. And then the 21st, no spend. 22nd, no spend. 23rd, no spend. Gas and save a lot. So that's budgeted. Pier Market. So now we're getting real close to Memorial Day. And I remember we had people coming in on the 25th, on Thursday. So she was busy trying to make stuff for dinner and get stuff ready for this and this weekend, and all the guys coming in. And I was like, look, I'll just buy us subs from Pier Market. You can take that burger that you were making and we'll just use it for dinner tomorrow. So she made a big pot of goulash for everybody when they got in. So I ended up having Louis for lunch. And this is Julie Cupcakes. So my cousin Julie she has a side hustle where she makes cupcakes, birthday cakes, stuff like that. So I bought some cupcakes from her, so that cost me $20. That was a spend day, but I don't remember what I spent. But I know I spent money somewhere. So then the Saturday is the day we have our big cookout, right before the concert. And so I went to Save A Lot, and we went to the Amish store that was by us because me and another guy, Womack, were looking for, we wanted to make some homemade ice cream. He really wanted some homemade ice cream. So we were going to look for all the stuff, and that's what we ended up doing, and costing about $35 with everything we were getting. So then there's the concert. I actually made it the whole day without buying anything until dinner. Then the wife wanted something, I got something, so ended up spending $35 at the vendors. Monday was a no spend. Bought Louis for lunch, gas $10, and then the 31st was a no spend, which gave me a total of 19 no spend days. So in a month of 31 days, I had 19 no spends. But it's funny, one of the guys that came from Texas, Chuck, he said he watches my videos, and he was like, is telling my wife, he's like, yeah, I'm on to Leroy's tricks with his no spends. What he does is, if he wants something, he just has his wife buy it for him, so that way he can consider it a no spend. And I'm like, you know what? Loopholes are loopholes, man. It's still the same. It's like, because I'll tell my wife all the time, I'll be like, hey, you got $2? She's like, what do you need $2 for? And I'm like, I want a Mountain Dew, but I don't want to break a no spend. I don't want to break my no spend streak. And she'll be like, oh, jeez. But she'll give me the $2. So, and then I count it as a no spend. And you know what? That's just how it is. But Chuck, I didn't get Womack into the video, so unfortunately, I should have, but we didn't get a chance to do a video. And then what do we got over here? So I spent $44 on lunch. Look at that number right there. $28.29. That's how much money I found over the course of the month. $28.29. That's insane. I'm at $70.32 at the end of May. After 5 months, $70.32. And then I started off June. Let's just say I started off June good. The first day back to work, I think I ended up with over $6 that I had found that first day. So I've been doing pretty good. Now, the other thing I wanted to do, I'm going to insert the clip here in a second. It's the giveaway I did. So I'll insert the clip right there. I've already contacted everybody. Heck, they've already gotten their gifts and everything. So, but here's the winners for that. That's sum 2 plus 7 is 9. And make sure it's the same URL. Yup. And let's get that out of my way. And how do I, pick another winner. There we go. Pick another winner. Let's start. See what we got going on. Lefty's wifey. Oh, well, it doesn't look like there is a 4TC on that one. So we're going to have to pick another winner. Oh, Ragnarok Homesteading and Outdoor Adventures. All right. Yeah, I like his channel. He's got homesteading and outdoors. He's self-sufficient, does a lot of gardening stuff, does a lot of showing his kids how to, identify plants and properly harvest the plants from nature, really getting back to the nature of things. So, yeah, he's got a great channel. This is an absolute train wreck. I just want to say, absolute train wreck. This is the third time I've recorded this. So I just recorded this, and it didn't record picking the winner. So there's the winner, Easy Breezy Budgets. So what happened was, on the first video, I had to edit it because the winner, Fiona Frugality is Life, she had not put the hashtag in there, so I don't think she had entered the giveaway. But once I realized that, after watching the video again, I was like, okay, I'm going to have to go edit this and redo it. So I redid it all, did a whole little spiel about what happened, went to stop the recording at the end of that one, and found out that it did not record after showing Izzy Breezy Budgets as the winner. So, just so you know, first winner, Ragnarok Homesteading. We've already seen that. Second winner, Izzy Breezy Budgets. So I'm going to look at this. I'm going to press this little button right there. Okay, yeah, she's recording. Good. Oh, man, what a train wreck. This giveaway's been quite the train wreck. man. And if you've not checked either of these channels out, Ragnarok or Izzy Breezy Budgets, do so, because they have great channels. If you have not checked out Budgeting Just Because, Chris's channel, go check her out. If you have not checked out her website, she has a website called Budgeting Just Because, and she also has a website called For the Creator, which is her version of Etsy. That's going to be the new Etsy, so get on there before it takes off. That's all I got to say, So, go take advantage of Chris's website, Chris's shop. It's great. It's a good website. It's great for small creators that don't want to give their money to big corporations like Etsy. So if you're tired of giving your money to big corporations like Etsy and you have an Etsy shop, move some of that stuff over to For the Creator. Might as well put yourself on a couple platforms, So, but that's all I got to say about that. Congratulations to Chris for 2,000 subs. Congratulations to Ragnarok and Izzy Breezy Budgets for winning the giveaway. And thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to watch those videos, because you never know when I'm gonna throw a giveaway in. So, all right, everybody, have a good one. All right, so congratulations, Ragnarok and Izzy. I want to thank you for watching my videos, and thanks for joining the giveaway. Congrats. I hope that those gift cards, that you can find something on For the Creator there over at Budgeting Just Because, at her website, For the Creator. That way you guys can find something, and hey, support small business all at the same time. There's one other thing that I forgot to put on here, and I'm trying to remember oh no, never mind, it was just a no spends. So there's that. So that was the giveaway win. That was my closeout for my no spend. I actually did pretty good. I spent a bit of money, but I'm doing really good. And this is why tracking your expenses is so important. I think the next thing I need to do is track my gas, just to see how much money I'm actually spending in gas. And because it's hard to actually track my grocery spending, because that always fluctuates. But I'm gonna track my gas this month too, so I'm gonna add that up. But there's that. So the next thing I want to do is, since I'm here, I'm going to do some Happy Mail that I got. What do we got here? From a Soldier's Perspective by Michael Lee Womack. This is one of the guys that comes to my house for Memorial Weekend. He wrote a book called From a Soldier's Perspective. It's a book of poetry, and I gotta say, I have his book From Gloom to Glory, and I've talked about it on my channel before, but if you've got From Gloom to Glory, you'd love to read From a Soldier's Perspective, because that's Womack right there, and there it is right here. As soldiers who have just returned from war, we fight a separate war daily in an attempt to leave the war behind. Many soldiers, just like myself, come home from war only to find a separate internal battle with debilitating illnesses such as post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and depression. It was important for me to share my story, not only for myself, but for those who have fought, for those who have fallen, and for those who continue to wage war in order for the United States of America to continue to remain free. The price of freedom is not free. War is chaos, and many soldiers bear the scars from it for the rest of their lives. And I'll leave a link for this book. So far, it's actually been a really good book. Now, like, the contrast between this book and the From Gloom to Glory, it's like night and day. In this one, you can you can feel just the anguish, just the raw emotions of depression, despair, just all the feelings he had, the survivor guilt of coming back from the war. And it's so far it's the poetry, and it's pretty powerful. It's like I said, it's it's pretty raw. So it's a complete contrast to From Gloom to Glory, which is where he's progressed and he had found hope and, the glory and things like that. So yeah, it's almost like a before and after story. I want to say I'll leave links to both books, but this book has been great so far. Gloom to Glory was good also, and that was another book of poetry. But that one, there's a book of poetry, and I got some happy mail here. See if I can get it out one-handed without flipping it over to. Boom. We got the horse hanging out on top of the other horse because, you know what, sometimes you just need a ride. And look at this. I got a channel sticker from Handicap Traveler. If you all don't know Dan and Kathy over at Handicap Traveler, they've got a great channel. Very supportive. His whole thing is, it doesn't matter what you need. If you need a walker, if you need a cane, if you need a reach, or whatever it is, it doesn't make you handicapped, it makes you handy-capable. And that's the whole point of his channel, is he just wants to show people that even if you've got some sort of disability, if you are not handicapped, you're handy-capable. Use whatever you need to use to get out and enjoy life, because life's too short to not enjoy it. So I'm going to leave a link to Dan's channel down in the description before, and let's see what he said here. He said, Leroy, awkward hug. Seriously, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Hope you'll accept our sticker as a token of our appreciation. Sorry it won't help you get to that $1 million, though. Dan and Kathy, the Handicap Traveler. Hey, I tell you what, this sticker right here in the card, that's worth more to me than the $1 million. If I never get to the $1 million, at least I've met some great people here on YouTube. And if I ever make it to Ohio, which is not very far away from me, I'm definitely going to go look up Dan there. Dan and Kathy, because they are some great people. So, all right, everybody, that's it. We're going to leave it up right there. We're going to end the note with the picture of Dan right there with the Happy Mail. So, that's my May closeout. I did pretty good. I think so, if I do say so myself. 19 no spends, even though, like I said, some of them my wife probably spent money and I just didn't count it. But hey, loopholes are loopholes, and that's why they're there. So, all right, everybody, have a good one. Keep hustling and just keep pushing forward, making it happen. All right, until next time, have a good one.